Hi everyone, this is Eileen from Worldwide Dolls here and on Instagram as well as on my blog. Today I'm going to be doing a video that I've been promising you guys for a while. It's an All My American Girl Dolls video. I've gotten several dolls and sold some dolls and customized some dolls since I did my last video like this. So today I'm going to be going over them in this video. Here are all of my dolls here so you can get a brief taste of what's going to be coming up. I mentioned it later in the video. I'm filming this after I filmed the video. I'm cheating, sorry. But I talked about how their like personality bios are linked on my blog, and you can read that at the link below if you're interested. I just went into some basics on each of them here in this video. I have 18 American Girl dolls and one Got's Little Sisters doll currently. They're all here, so 19 in total. Would I like to get 20 just to make things nice and even? Yes, but I don't have a 20th doll that I want at the moment. So maybe someday there will be 20 of them, but here they all are, and let's get started. My first doll was Kirsten Larson. I got her when I was, I think, 6 years old, somewhere between 4 and 6. And there's nothing really wrong with her at all. She's in pretty good condition for being as old as she is. She was never my favorite, because I got another doll, which I'll show in a second, a year later, so she didn't get a ton of, like, wear and tear when I was a kid. Yeah, that's Kirsten. I should show you what her hair looks like from the back, too. She just has a long braid. Her hair is, like, pretty shiny still. It came braided, so it likes to be braided all the time, you know, or else it'll have waves in it, but that's what she looks like. She's also in her pajamas, sorry. My second doll was Nikki. I got her in 2007, I believe, when she was Girl of the Year. And since then, she's been to the doll hospital to get a new wig. Her old wig was super dry, and I had cut it when I was younger. So now she has this new, pretty wig, and she looks almost brand new. She's also in her pajamas. That was the style, I guess. Yeah, so her hair is still really nice and pretty. And that's Nikki. The third doll that I got was Cecile. I believe I got her for Christmas in 2011 or 2012. I got her when they were on sale for $50. My mom got her at that time. She actually does need to go to the doll hospital. Her hair's been, like, recurled by me, but it doesn't look quite as nice as it did originally. It just looks different. And one of her eyes is crooked. Actually, kind of both of them are crooked, as you can see, but especially that one. So I'm probably going to send her to the doll hospital soon because I miss her pretty hair that she had before, and I'd like to have her cleaned up and fixed up a little bit. Moving on, the next doll that I got was Violet, and I got her at the American Girl store in Chicago, I believe in 2012 or 2013 in the spring. She is my American Girl, just like you, number 42, I believe, but she has 62's wig, and we'll get on to, like, why that is in a second, but it's also a little bit crooked in length. I mean, because it's actually made to have a center part, and I put it as a side part, so I might fix that or trim it. I haven't decided yet, but it's been like that for like 2 years, so I guess it's not too big of a deal now. There was a little bit of a glare on her from my window with her glasses, so I just wanted to show you here. She has medium skin, classic mold, brown eyes. The next doll that I got is Zyra. Zyra is an Ivy doll with freckles, and she also has, like, clear gloss on her lips. She is probably in one of the best conditions of any of my dolls that I got in the past, other than in the past few recent years, just because her hair is so easy to take care of. And I got these dolls when I was still, like, taking my dolls places and, you know, doing things, messing with their hair a lot. So I just love her little bangs. I love her freckles that I did. I just did them with, like, Copic markers. She's got her ears pierced, and yeah, that's Zyra. After Zyra, the next doll I got was Piper. If you follow me over on Instagram, you've probably seen Piper quite a bit. She's in kind of a weird Christmas outfit right now, but Piper is pretty popular over on my Instagram. She is a stage doll with a cut wig, and she also has freckles that I painted on. I'm going to get a little closer so you can see that. I know this lighting isn't the best ever, but she has freckles painted on in between her, like, original freckles that she came with. Since I have a lot of dolls with that original freckle pattern, I thought this was cute. So that's Piper. Now these next dolls, I'm not going to be saying like the order or when I got them because I got them all more close together than I got my other dolls rather than over a span of like 15 years. So I actually honestly don't know exactly the order that I got them in, especially because some of them I've like sold dolls in between and bought other dolls and customized dolls. So I'm just going to be going as close as I can to the order that I got them or finished customizing them. So this doll is Madeline. She is American Girl, My American Girl number 62, and she is fraternal twins with Violet, who is number 42, and she has 42's wig, as you'll see here, and then as you saw earlier, Violet has her wig. And she's one of my favorite dolls. She's super pretty. She's currently wearing Molly's Christmas dress because we had some early Christmas celebrations happening. I really love this longer wig on her. One of my favorites. Honestly, one of my favorite wigs on a Just Like You doll. She has those like ambery olive eyes. They're not the regular brown eyes. And then she has little tiny freckles. And she has a medium skin Sonali mold. And I think she was the first doll that they released to have a medium skin Sonali mold. And I really love that. So that's Madeline. Here's a closer shot of her freckles. They're just really light, tiny ones that you wouldn't really notice unless you're up close. She doesn't look as great in this light, just because of the way the sun's shining in right now. But this is Georgia. Georgia is a doll that I really wanted before she even came out, honestly, because I always wanted a doll with this color red hair. And as you'll see later, I now have two. But I really love her. She's American Girl number 61, I believe. And I bought her at the American Girl Place Chicago as well. I also bought Madeline at the American Girl Place Chicago and Violet. I got them all separate years that I was there because we used to go there almost every spring. Yeah, so her hair is this like super pretty coppery color. I took her to Ireland with me, if you've seen those pictures. I'm not sure that I posted a video back when I went there. It was 2 years ago. Or if I just posted them on my Instagram and on the blog. So that is Georgia. She has just classic mold light skin and green eyes. And I love that. Getting obnoxiously close here, but she does have really light freckles that I've like watercolor painted on. They don't like last super long, so I've had to redo them a couple times, but there we go. I also feel like that other angle wasn't that good, so here's kind of more like what her hair color looks like and what she actually looks like, rather than just being head on. This is Claudia, and if you follow me over on Instagram, you probably have seen her as well. I'm going to take her glasses off in a second. But she is American Girl number 4. She's, I believe, the revised version of her. Here's what she looks like. She is definitely one of my favorite dolls. She's in super good condition. Her hair still has that little curl at the end of it. And I bought her from a woman that was selling her on the American Girl Playthings message board. She just definitely has a ton of personality. I love her face. Yeah, so this is Claudia. I should mention, I haven't been mentioning where I got their names from, but I guess none of them are super significant yet. But she is named after the Babysitter's Club character, Claudia. This is Lila. She's number 58. I just love her hair, even though her wig's kind of messed up. She has a little spot here with no curls sewn in. But I just love her hair. I love how it just kind of goes all over. It's super cute. I got her at the American Girl pop-up store that was in Detroit for the Melody release. My cousin got Melody and I got Lila. We have a video of that on this channel, I know for sure. That was several years ago. So I've had Lila for a while now. Her hair is still super cute. It's nice because I never really mess with it, so it never really gets messy. She's also in her pajamas, don't mind that. But, yeah, this is Lila. I really love her. She's my only dark-skinned Addie mold. I have a light-skinned Sonali mold and a dark-skinned Sonali mold, and then the same with the Addie mold, and I would like to get more of both those molds, but I'm not really collecting more dolls right now, so I think this is how it's going to stay for a while. This next doll is Maya. Maya is a Leah doll that I did a Sharpie dye on her hair. I didn't show it in a video It looks like a straight line right there. It's not. I didn't show it in a video, but I did it. I posted some pictures on my Instagram and on American Girl Playthings on the message board there. She is, other than that, and this little ring that I've threaded through her nose, it's just a piece of wire, she is just a regular old Leah doll. I love the Leah doll. I love her wig. I love how it has, like, these highlights at the top. If you can see, I'll show you better in a second. I love the hazel eyes on her, and I love the eyebrows. So she's one of my favorite dolls for sure. This is still kind of bad, but if you can see, this is what I meant by, like, the highlights in her wig. I think it's super unique and pretty. I actually had 2 Leah dolls for, like, a hot sec, but I sold one of them and got a different doll instead. I was given the second Leah doll from a friend. I feel like I have to show these two together now that I have both of them. These are my Samantha and Nellie dolls. My Nellie doll is named Gwendolyn, or we just call her Gwen, and my Samantha doll is named Ramona. I didn't intend to get both of them. I always really loved Nellie, and I never got her when they still made her. And then Samantha, I got really cheap. She was a Prematel Samantha I got for $20 and sent to the doll hospital, which I'm really glad I did. She's just super pretty. Her hair is kind of messed up because it's in a braid. But they're both super photogenic dolls. I love them. I love them together. I really love my Nellie doll's dark blue eyes, and I love how her, like, eye socket holes in this version of the Josefina mold are bigger, so it looks like her eyes are really big and pretty. And I love her. Their little bangs. Both of them have such cute little bangs, and her wig color is so cute. So I'm so glad that I have them. I got my Nellie doll on Mercari for something ridiculous, like $30. Like, they were, the two of them together I think cost less overall than the price of one new doll. And she was so cheap because she had a, like, yellow or, like, neon orange Sharpie stain all down this arm, but I got it off with benzoyl peroxide. So with my tip for the day, benzoyl peroxide, be careful with it though, look it up. So those are my 2 Victorian girls. They're just in their holiday outfits. This isn't actually Nellie's holiday dress, it's just one I have, but they don't usually dress Victorian or historical. All my dolls are modern. Next we have my little Marley. She's my mini-me doll, although she, like, honestly does not look that much like me anymore. Sorry, I had to fix her hair. I want to get her a different wig, but she's so cute. She has really bright lipstick, which I'm thinking of changing, especially it looks bright with this red dress. But she's wearing Kit's holiday outfit right now, which is really cute. And she is a Marie Grace doll that I customized. She has freckles, and she has this little cut and straightened Ruby Red Galleria wig. It used to be her, like, longer wig, but then I cut my hair, so I cut her hair as well. But honestly, this isn't the color my hair is. My hair is darker than this. So this is Marley. I'll get a little closer so you can see her a little better. Here she is without her glasses on, so there's no glare. You can see she has tiny little freckles. She has darker eyebrows, which I think is cute, with her lighter hair. She's super cute. I was inspired to do Marie Grace mold custom back when I made her several years ago, 4 or 5 years ago now, by Ariana, AG Doll Diary on Instagram. She had a really cute mini me of her, her Marie Grace doll that at the time had blonde hair when she had blonde hair. And yeah, I think she's really cute. Her hair is not perfect, and really nothing about her is perfect, and I kind of want to change her lipstick, but I really like her. She's one of my favorites. You've probably seen a lot of her on Instagram. And that's all I've got to say. This is Clementine. She's in super, super nice condition because I've really never played with her or, like, done a whole lot with her besides just some pictures when I got her. And that's just for the reason that I'm, like, so scared of messing up her hair, like I messed up Cecile's when I was little. I'm not actually 100% sure which number My American Girl she is. She, I think, might be retired now. Almost all my dolls are retired now. But she is, she has the Addie mold with medium skin and the same, like, olivey, amber eyes that Madeline has, number 62. So I really love her. She's definitely one of my favorites. I say that about all of them, but I just love looking at her. I love her curls, and I love how they're, like, more separated than Cecile's are. Like, there's, like, 4 little curls in here. So cute. Her name's Clementine, just because I thought that was such a cute name. I don't have a whole lot to say about her because, as I said, I haven't really done a whole lot with her other than just change her outfits a few times, and I got her probably 2 years ago now, when Toys R Us was closing. I got her really cheap, so that's Clem. Okay, bye. Okay, now we're moving into the dolls that I've gotten in the past year or so. I probably didn't get dolls for, oh gosh, like 2 or 3 years before I got more this summer, because I have like a job now. And this is my Grace doll. Her name is Jane, and her hair is pinned back. That's why it looks a little bit weird. I always wanted Grace when she was Girl of the Year, but I never got her just because of her side bangs. I didn't love this piece that's sewn into like the top of her wig. But now that I'm older, it doesn't bother me, especially because I have other dolls that have different bangs and I can do more things with their hair. And I was actually given this Grace doll by one of my friends who was getting rid of her dolls. And she's the same friend who gave me the Lila doll that I sold. So, yeah. I don't really have a whole lot to say about her. I love her tiny little freckles, and I'm happy that I have another Josefina mold doll, because before I just had the 2, and that's one of my favorites. So, that's Jane. She has a cute outfit on, and that's all I have to say about her. I should also mention that on my blog, which is linked below, I have like actual personality bios for the dolls in there. I'm not going into that in this video, but I do have those if you want them. This doll, I'm sure that if you don't follow me on Instagram, you won't recognize at all. This is Eve. She is an American Girl number 33 that I had eye swapped to have Caroline's eyes, and she also has a create your own wig that I bought online for really cheap. I think it was like $20, which is good for a create your own wig. She has the eyes from my old Caroline Venus that I used to have. I customized her on this channel, and that video has a ton of views, and I actually don't even have the doll anymore, so that's kind of crazy. But she looks like she's kind of staring us head on and looks weird from that angle, but she, I think, was an American Girl number 33. I got her off someone who was selling her on Instagram for like $35 shipped a long time ago, and she has, she just had her original wig, original eyes, and I got her customized, and I just love her so much. She's so cute. I feel like I need to adjust the way her like head is tied on right now, because it looks like she's like leaning forward or something. But she's so cute. I love her wig. Again, I'm like kind of scared to touch it. It's the same as Clementine's wig, actually. It's just red. Anyway, yeah, I love her, so that's that. This is my only doll that I have with me currently that is not an American Girl doll. This is my Got's Little Sisters doll. I bought her on eBay or on American Girl Playthings. I'm not totally 100% sure right now. But she is a Tess, Got's Little Sisters doll, and her name is Rosie, Rosanna over here. I love her with the little glasses. These are my favorite glasses, by the way. All my dolls that you saw have like weird colored glasses. It's because I really want these glasses for them, but I only have one pair. I love her little face. She's definitely one of my most like photogenic dolls, and she's one of my favorites at the moment. So she's in super good condition considering that they haven't made these dolls in a long time. I was afraid she'd look too much like my Samantha doll with the brown hair and bangs, but she totally doesn't. And I just love her so much, so there we go, almost done. Okay, finally, this is my last doll. I actually have one more doll lying around that I got from my friend as well. She gave me 3 dolls, and I'm actually going to be selling her. We, like, customized her a little bit, and we're going to be selling her. So I will have that information at some point soon on this channel about that doll. But this is Elijah. Elijah is my second Marie Grace custom. I bought the Marie Grace off of American Girl Playthings. Actually, no, I traded this Marie Grace for my Leah doll. That's what happened there. And I haven't customized it at all, except just the little teeny light freckles. And as you can see, like, this is what Marley's lips would have looked like if they weren't, like, colored. But this is a super cute little outfit that I got. Sorry, you can see, like, fabric under my bed. But I love this little jacket. I'll try to link it below if I remember. I know she has another one listed in her shop. So, Elijah has this wig. It's from Monique, and it's the Brittany wig in like ash blonde or like ash brown or something silly like that. And I just cut it a lot. I had a lot of little extra curls that hung down that I cut off, and I'm kind of sad about it, honestly. I wish it still had those, but that's Elijah, and I think that's all for this. So before we go, here are all my dolls lined up again. I'm really thankful for them all, and I did buy most of them, besides the one that I got when I was really young. I bought them myself, so it's been a slowly growing collection, and I'm really happy with it. So let me know down below what dolls you have. If you have any favorites of my dolls, that'd be interesting to know. I don't know if any of you do. But yeah, be sure to let me know, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.